Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shelby TV Sports Special. I'm Tim Meyer, and tonight we're at Barney Swinehart Field for a girls varsity soccer match between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. The Eisenhower Eagles 1-1 on the year. They have, well, not really 1-1. They're 1-0-1 with one tie. They tied Troy, and they beat Lutheran North. And the Utica Chieftains, on the other hand, they're 2-0. They beat Grosse Pointe South, and they also beat Warren Mott. And both teams very, very young, with a lot of freshmen that will be playing tonight, and sophomores as well as juniors. So it's while they may be young and inexperienced a little bit, it's early in the season, but you'll see them. You'll see they have some great ability out there. Our starting goaltenders for Utica will be Madison Barch. And for Eisenhower, now she'll be starting the first half, is Madison Marks. And Madison is just a junior. She will get the first half, depending how it goes. If everything goes well, then she'll remain in there. If not, Elizabeth McConkey is the other goalie for Eisenhower, and she may see some action tonight anyway. The ball is headed out. It'll be thrown in by Eisenhower's Grace Fabian. What do we got? Oh. That'll be Utica. I guess they switched it around here. It's Cassidy Howe gets it in. Kicked around there, knocked away there by Fabian. Lauren DeBow has it now. A little pass ahead for Taylor Stanley. She can't catch up to it. It's knocked away from her. It's knocked in. Here comes Stanley again. She's giving chase. She get there? Yes, she does. She makes a nice move there on Hoff. It's kicked out there by Utica. It'll be a don't know if this is going to be a throw-in or a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick. Interesting play there. Shot in the middle. Oh! Kicked out of there again. Look. Now it's headed forward. It's kicked into the middle again. Knocked down there. Quick shot there by number 21 for Eisenhower. That's Sarah Falloon, and Lauren DeBow headed it to the goalie, and it was Ingles gets it in. Here comes number 19, Jensen's. It's knocked out, but it's saved there by the Eagles' Ingles. She kicks it in towards the middle. Now it's knocked by number 14, knocked a little bit there by Harris. Is picked up by the goaltender Marsh. She gets it all the way down to midfield. Fabian's going to play it back to her defenders there. Emily Campbell. Strong defender. Fabian now kicks it down the side, looking for, I think, Jensen's, but a little too far. It'll be throwing for Utica. It's headed forward. Now Falloon with it for Eisenhower. Kick it ahead, a little touch pass by DeBow, looking for number 8. Number 3. Nope. There's Falloon trying to get it headed into the middle. DeBow makes a move. She blocks it. Falloon's got it again. Being checked there by Gilbert. Comes Huff, and she loses out of bounds. Be a throw-in for Eisenhower. They're going to try it again. Falloon with a strong throw and looking for DeBow. Nice Ruben played it, now he's bumping around there. Looking for Jansen's, not going to go. Kicked out of there by Huff. And here comes Utica. Emma Campbell and bumping around. It looked like a throw-in for Eisenhower, so both these teams are really, really young, and it's early in the season, so you know, we got a little bit of inexperience. They're still trying to learn how to learn their strategies and also learn how to, you know, which strategy to use. There's a pass. Is it going to catch up to it for Huff? She saves it, but Jansen's got it for Eisenhower. She has her pass blocked by Huff. Out of bounds it goes. Throw in for Pabian of Eisenhower. Taylor Stanley trying to get it back to Setaway. Good defensive play there by the Eagles. Emma Campbell. Be a throw in for Utica. Cassidy Huff, rather. Throwing it in. Nice header. Comes Eisenhower. Good play by number 19 for Utica, Haley Huff. But Eisenhower still attacking. Lauren DeBow. Nice pass to Stanley. Looking for DeBow again. She's got it on the give and go. Heads to the corner. Kicks it in the middle. It's kicked out of there by the Chieftains. Eisenhower with a little bit of a threat here with 34-20 left to go in the first half. Jansen's will throw it in for Eisenhower. Looking for Stanley. Throws it over her head. Stanley trying to control it. Battling there. She does control it. Jansen's way to the other side. Looking for Holly Morris. Holly with Porowski. Now it's kicked in again to the middle. Utica trying to kick it out again. Eisenhower. Megan Sidaway. Engels makes a move. A shot wide. Talking to the coaches before the game, a lot of these, why you're seeing a lot more younger players playing is the older players and some of the better ones get scooped up by the academy or the U.S. Soccer, and so they play basically what is essentially club teams, but little upper grade in talent. So. Our Utica with a kick here, free kick. Mackenzie Limbo's kicking ahead, deep in the Eisenhower end. Haley Huff, Emma Campbell the header. Jansen's got it for Eisenhower. Kicks it for Stanley. Jansen takes it now. Nice pass there to number 14, Engels, to DeBow. Lauren DeBow got the speed. To Morris in the corner, into the middle. And look out, here's Engels with a shot, and did it go in? It did go in. Just over the line, and it's an Eagle goal.
14, Micah Engels.
So Lauren Engel puts the Eagles up first at 32-15 of the first half. I think March thought she may have had that, but and she did get it, but it was inside the goal line, so. Again, Eisenhower threatening. Now it's stolen there by the Chieftains. Utica trying to get out, but here again comes Eisenhower. Look out. Pabian gets it over to Janssens. She's on the left side. She'll give it a little heave, looking for Lauren DeBow. She can't stop it. It's Utica with possession. Unable to do anything with it there was Emily Lorkowski. Janssens gets it back to Falloon. Eisenhower. Engels, the goal scorer, with it. Looking around, looking towards the middle. Nina Ferraro chasing it down. Nice defensive play there by Utica's number 7, Mackenzie Lima.
Into that Eagle lineup, we've got number
Eagles will have a
13,
throw-in
Jessica
with
Salasco.
30 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. Throw it to Lauren DeBow in the corner. She's got it. And guarded there by Victoria Rumman. She loses it. Utica football.
Any monkey can do it, apparently.
Chieftains trying to go to 3-0 here in this early portion of the season. This is a non-league game,
Oh,
even though it doesn't matter when it's Utica and Eisenhower. It's a neighborhood game, so look out.
come on, Utica, give me some.
Janssens with it, being marked there pretty hard there by number 21, Cassidy Huff. Falloon has it, carefully making her way in. Zelasco to Morris in the corner. She'll kick it out to the middle. Up there, say she was out. Nope, they say offside.
We're 14 and 22 now in number 22, Lauren Holmes for the Chieftains. And number 14 back in, Micah Ingalls for the Eagles.
Barch puts a foot into it. Doesn't go very far. It's blocked, chested down there by Zelasco.
We'll have to put this in
She
the
has it. Now she tries to go to Morris in the corner, but it's marked pretty well there by number 12, Alexis Powarski.
No.
Zelasco hit, and smart move there by Utica, so they'll get the throw in.
They're in it.
Victoria Ruman will give it a heave-ho.
But we don't know.
Eagles try to come up with it.
They know.
Probably the Chiefs kick it down there. Emma Campbell, the footer, but it's intercepted there by number 4, Gilbert.
If you're back
She can't go anywhere. Here comes Zelasco for Eisenhower. Looking for Lauren DeBow and kicks it out of bounds.
Janeway and Dex.
Throw in for the Chieftains. Again, trying to get out of their own end and put a little pressure on that Eisenhower goaltender.
She makes the news. She views it.
Been pretty quiet for Eisenhower's goaltender,
She would.
Madison Marks. Little air game going on there. Zelasco finally gets it, looking for Morris, but
She probably
she won't get it. It's Powarski chasing it down, and you throw in for the Chieftains. Oh, sorry, it's a kick. Yeah, Janssens with this header. Chiefs control. Cassidy Huff goes back to Likorski. Aho with a kick. It's not finally controlled by Engels. She makes a nice move there. Takes off a little, put into the corner to Taylor Stanley, chasing it down. She gets it. Looked like she was going to catch up and throws it in the middle, and kicked high and out of there. Jansen looks like she's got a beat on it. Now she can't control it. Kunch chasing her. Falloon with it now for Eisenhower. She's over midfield and going to put a boot into that one, looking for Lauren DeBow. Lauren's got it, and she's marked really nice, and then she knocks down number 22, Lauren Holmes. We know we've seen Lauren DeBow in the basketball court. Now she'll fire it into the middle. Knocked out of there nicely by Chris Cassidy Huff. The Eagles got it again. There's a kick, and Barch makes a nice save as she knocks it down, picks it up, and no harm done. Eagles trying to get into that Utica end. The Chiefs doing a good job of just defending. Here they come. Lindsay Kunch let it get into the Eisenhower end, but it's quickly out of there by the Eagles. DeBow with it to Stanley. I'm sorry, Morris. Morris, and she kicks it out. Throw in for the Chieftains here.
Now for Utica, we got 11 and 16s in the lineup. Mark Kiley and Faith Stewart.
Gilbert for Utica, controlling it, being marked there by a couple of Eagles. And we're going to get a foul on Morris. Be a kick, a free kick for Utica. Kenzie Lima to do the kicking here. Put the foot as a line drive. Knocked down there by the Gilbert. Oh. Eagle Stanley has it. Engels got it now. Trying to control. Pabian. Nice play there by number 16 of Utica, Faith Stewart. Now Yesens can't control that, and Utica kicks it in. Now it's blocked again by Eisenhower. Kenzie Lima back for it. She kicks it up the sidelines. Jensen's got it. Stewart on her back, but she frees herself from it. Takes a shot on goal, and Barch is there. Picks it up on a hop, and no harm done. With 23 minutes and 45 seconds left to play here in the first half. This one will dribble all the way. This will be an easy one for Miss Marks. Nope, they call a hand pass or something. I don't know. Falloon will get it over to Campbell. Campbell looking for more. She tried to make a move on number 10 there, Ruman, but didn't work. Went out of bounds, throw in for Utica. Falloon kicking it in the Utica end. Knocked down there. Here's Taylor Stanley. She's taking off the ball. Little touch pass. Trying the give and go. Didn't work. Pabian now with the throw in to Engels, the goal scorer. Pabian again. She'll play it back to Campbell. To Falloon. The Eagles try to regroup here. Falloon getting a lot of room to bring it up. Finally does kick it in. Taylor Stanley. Looking for Zelasco, who has it. She looked in the middle, but Megan Sidaway was not there. But she comes up with it. Oh, almost came up with it again, but Falloon will take it. She'll bring it in. Moving forward, right in the middle. Lima miskicked that one, but it got enough of it to get over Engels' head. And oh, nice move there by Lauren. Or I'm sorry, Mike Ingles. Morgan. Oh, so he just missed the Holly Morris. Just missed the.
Eagle on the lineup now is number 15, Bianca Candela.
Utica will kick it out of there. Solid footing there. Lining it right to the middle. Eisenhower controls it. Sit away. Back to Falloon. Kick it down. Looking for Morris into the corner. Will it sit for her? It does. Nice play by the Chiefs' number 10, Victoria Ruman. A corner kick for Eisenhower.
She's in the goal. Right next to the post.
Into the middle, here it is. Headed out, chasing it down is Ingles. Nice play there to number 3, Stanley. She gets by 2 Chieftains. Into the corner, looking to kick it into the middle. Blocked neatly there by number 14, Kaylee Harris. And the danger for the moment for Utica is gone, but Eagles coming right back at him there. Pabian with it. She'll take it back to Emma Campbell. Gets it to Falloon. Falloon will bring it up. Got a little bit of room. Going to the middle, looking for Stanley. There's Jansen's with it. Takes a left-handed kick. Right there's DeBow, and she scores. Lauren DeBow with an assist. Nice assist from
Nice assist from number 19, Grace Jansen.
Grace Jensen's with the assist on that. But it's a great look there as Lauren smelled it and came rushing in there on that right side, put it in. That was at 19:53. The Eagles go up 2-0 here against the Chieftains, and we'll. Utica's got to get some action on into the Eisenhower side. The Eagles been kind of pressuring here. It's kicked out by Janssens. It'll be a throw-in for Utica. We'll try to go up the sidelines. Pabian does a nice job there. Ingles trying to take it from her. Stewart with it. Trying to get around Janssens, and it's going to be a throw-in for Utica. Lauren Holmes will do that honor. Throws it at the referee. Got to move quick, get out of the way of that one. Skylar Gilbert knocked out by Ingles. Stewart had one touch at it and too many Eagles there. Now here comes Holmes. She's got to back up a little bit. Tried kicking down Janssens with a nice play. She's nailed there by Aho. What we got?
It's up by your eyepiece. It's a little twisty knob that has numbers on it.
A kick for Eisenhower. Sarah Falloon with the kick. Boots it. DeBow kicks it up and knocked out of there by the Chieftains. Aho gets it, but it's blocked there by Falloon. She looks back, and nice play to Pabian. Pabian goes all the way across the field to
At the
Campbell.
very top of the body.
Campbell's got some room to bring it up, and she does. DeBow, a nice quick move. She's to the middle of the field. Lauren DeBow to Ingles. And Ingles didn't get away with that one as she's tripped up there by Haley Huff. And yeah, kick for the Eagles. See here, this could be dangerous. See who gets to kick it.
Or you can do the circle.
They're going to be DeBow or Sitaway. Louis DeBow chips it in there. Barch has got it. Nicely played. She'll kick it out of there high and deep. Pabian's back for Eisenhower. She just heads it straight up in the air. Ingles trying to get away, and it's knocked out by Utica. It'll be throw in for the Eisenhower Eagles. Pabian going to throw it in. Gets it to Ingles. Back to Pabian. Over to Falloon. She's got a little bit of room, so she'll bring it up for Eisenhower with 16:30 left to play here in the first half. Here come the Chieftains now. Clark Kiley. Corner. Aho. I'm sorry, that's Skylar Gilbert chasing it down on Campbell. I think she knocked it out, so I think it'll be Eisenhower. Or am I wrong?
Maria Safradini, number 18.
No.
Utica.
Eisenhower knocked it out. It'll be a Utica corner kick. Emily Lorkowski will kick it out of there. First real serious threat that Utica's had this corner kick. So see if Lorkowski can get it to the goaltender. Oh, headed by number 4 Gilbert over the top of the Eisenhower net. It'll be Madison Marks with the free kick. Puts a good foot in it. Ingles stays on her feet like a little flea out there. Lauren DeBow, she sees a lot of open field here. Got to make a move, and a nice play by Mackenzie Lema. Gilbert gets it up to Morgan Aho. Morgan goes around, kicks it into the middle, and a save by Marks. Right there on the doorstep was Clark Kiley. Here comes DeBow. She's got Stanley with her. It's around Lema this time. Looking for Stanley in the middle, blocked by Utica. Lema with it, kicks it out of bounds. She's actually been pretty good back there. Really stabilizing force in that Utica defense. It's number 7, Mackenzie Lema. The Eagles will have a throw in here. We got some substitutions coming in. DeBow trying to back pass, nobody going on the give and go. Pabian on the left side. Ingles makes a move into the middle. There's a shot, nice shot by Nina Ferraro. But Madison Barch is right there. Kicks it up high. Campbell heads it forward. Now it's headed down. Pabian's got it. Falloon will take it for Eisenhower. Kick it down, and DeBow's there with it. Looking for Ingles. Ingles comes to it. Thought she had Fournier a little closer, but she didn't. Stewart. Pabian again for Eisenhower. The Eagles will regroup. Ferraro. Setaway gets it across to Falloon. She's got a little bit of room on that right side. She'll bring it up. Falloon looking to the middle. Now she fires it in there, looking for Stanley, and there's Lema. And she'll left-foot it out. And that's off of Eisenhower. That'll be a throw-in for Utica. Hustling over there is Zeho. Looking forward there for Gilbert, but it's kicked out of there by Eisenhower. Morris, she wins that battle, and then she kicks it out of bounds. They're getting a little rough over there. Falloon will throw it in for Eisenhower. They lead it 2-0 here. 12 minutes left to play here in the first half. Eisenhower, for the most part, has been on the attack for the majority of the first half. The Chiefs had one real good opportunity on a corner kick, but was quickly snuffed out by the Eagle goaltender Madison Marks as she scooped up a skipper there that came out of the corner. Lima kicking it out for Utica. Eisenhower plays it back to Pabian. He's being marked heavily. She'll go all the way back to Madison Marks. And the Eagles, again, trying to regroup. Marks low kick. Hoff kicks it back for Lima. She goes around DeBow. Left foots it up the sidelines. Gilbert's got it. Look to get ahead. Now it's blocked. Chasing it down to the corner, knocking it out nicely was Pabian. It'll be a throw in for the Chieftains, but they are down in the Eisenhower end. And that could mean good opportunities for them. Emma Campbell looks like she's hurt. She's limping off, number 22 for Eisenhower. No, that was an exchange there. The ball was knocked back and forth, and she got the worst of it. She might have got a kick or something. The Eagles have to substitute here on injury time. Clock is stopped with 10:09 left to go here in the first half. Eisenhower leading 2-0.
Anna McIntosh now in for the Eagles.
Anna McIntosh comes in for the Eagles, taking Campbell's place. They're jostling for it. Here's Gilbert. She gets around her defender, headed to the corner. Nice move. Now, who got it last? I think they're going to give Utica the corner kick again. Utica with a chance to put a goal in, put a point on the board. Emma Lorkowski will kick it out of the corner for the Chieftains. Nice kick the last time, but this time another one. And Madison Marks, she punches it, but the Eagles cover up real quickly. Comes Engels to DeBow. To Morris on the other side. Holly Morris, a lot of room. Kicks in the middle looking for DeBow, but missed her. And it's kicked out there by number 22, Lauren Holmes. Throwing Eagles. DeBow trying to get it back to Marks. It's knocked out. Again, Eisenhower will throw it in. Velasco. I'm sorry, Ferraro. Morris in the corner. Nice defensive play by the Chieftains and knock it out, but now it's going to be a corner kick for Eisenhower. Ferraro going in the corner. She'll kick it out of there. Falloon's going to move up. She's big and tall. If it's high enough, she can jump in there and for the header. That's what the plan is. And head it out of there nicely by Lema. Ferraro does get possession. Morris kicks it back into the corner. Another kick out of the corner. Engels has got it. Quick shot. Barch with the save as DeBow was right there. Looking for that rebound. Barch kicks it out of there. Little high. Bounces in midfield. Pabian tries to get it out. Fournier couldn't control it. Here come the Chieftains. Stewart in the corner. Kicks it into the middle. Plenty of Utica players there, but jumping right in is number 23, McIntosh. Somebody got kicked there. It looked like Morgan Aho got kicked there. Here come the Eagles. Here comes Stanley down the left side. She's open, takes a shot to the middle. Barch does a great job of covering up again. DeBow there looking for that rebound. Eagles threaten but do not score, and here come the Chieftains. Intercepted by Engel. Engel with a quick shot. Barch with a nice hand save, knocks it down, picks it up. A good punt there. Knocked out of bounds by the Eagles sit away. Be a throw in for the Chieftains. Who's going to do it? Looks like number 22, Lauren Holmes, will throw it in for Utica.
Mount Pleasant.
Bounces, skips one in there. Battling for it is Huff. She knocks Pabian, but Engels comes up with it, looking for Stanley. Got a nice bounce. Oh, she's nicely played there by number 10 of Utica, Victoria Ruman. Falloon with it, up to Engels. Engels looking for DeBow. She's got it. Oh, nice play by DeBow. Shot. Scores! Well, once Lauren DeBow got around Victoria Ruman, it was she looked up and picked her corner. And with 6 minutes left to play here in the first half, the Eagles are on the board again. The second goal of the evening by Lauren DeBow. Eisenhower goes up 3-0 here. Gilbert will play it back. Lurkowski to Huff. Gets it over in the corner to number 12, Alexis Pawarski. Looking for Holmes in the middle. Kick toward Marks. She's easy pop up there to save. And a shot by Lurkowski. Marks puts it, oh, nice foot into that one. Knocked back by Utica. Taken air by number 18, Fournier. Engels, she sees some open room and she's going to take off. To DeBow. To Engels. Thought about shot, got a little bit of a screen. Now her shot, what do we got? An offside? Not sure what they called there. It might have been an offside there, so Mackenzie Lema will kick it out to the Utica end. Stopped there for the moment by Eisenhower's McIntosh. Utica had retained possession. They give it up. Now here comes number 24, Lurkowski. Pabian kicks it, trying to get it out. Now it's knocked out of bounds, headed out of bounds by the Eagles. Be a throw-in for Utica. Falloon heads it back. Chieftains headed back. Nobody behind. Could have been dangerous there as Alexis Borowski, number 12, was closing fast on that header. But a beautiful play there and an alert play by Madison Marks to make the save. She'll kick it out of there. Here comes Eisenhower. But Lema's back there. Stanley, though, blocks it. Lema, good positioning, gets around Stanley. Now she comes out of it with the ball. She's looking around. She'll fire it down deep. Going to go all the way to Marks. And she'll have another kick with 3:35 left to play here in the first half. Eisenhower leads at 3-0 over the Utica Chieftains. Throw in for Eisenhower. Morris going to give it to McIntosh to throw it in. Looking for Morris. Bumped a bit there by Pawarski. DeBow's got it. Nice pass to Engel. Engel's wide open in the middle. Quick shot that's blocked nicely by Lema. She's a little bit shaken up by that. Deep kick, and Eagles are back there. Pabian kicks it up. Now she goes after it. Can't get it. Utica intercepts Stewart. Blocked by Pabian again. She's all over there. And that defensive side is number 8 for the Eisenhower Eagles, Grace Pabian. Here's McIntosh. She'll kick it up the right side, and she kicks it too far on the right. It goes out of bounds. There'll be a throw in for the Chieftains. Trying to get something going here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play here in the first half. We will see what happens.
Now in for the Chieftains, we got 6:15-19. Nicole Solomon, Lindsey Kunch, and Haley Huff.
Waiting for some folks to come in. It's intercepted by Eisenhower. Angle quickly up to DeBow. Lema blocked by DeBow. Out of bounds it goes. Off of DeBow. It's kicked into her.
Grace Hansen's back in, number 19 now for Eisenhower.
Well, Barsh will kick it out of the goal. Crease. A minute 20 left to play here in the first half.
Makes you want to do something that's not easy.
Knocked back in by Eisenhower. Lema. Intercepted by the Eagles. They're going to threaten here. DeBow looking. Try to anticipate and hold on to that pass, but it's intercepted by the Chieftains, number 10, Victoria Rubin, and she kicks it out of bounds. McIntosh with the throw in. Engels battling there with Gilbert. Quick throw in for Eisenhower. There's only 30 seconds left. They got to hustle it up if they want to get a chance here. I'm sorry, it's going to be a kick. Megan Setaway going to kick it. 15 seconds left to play. Kick by Setaway. Goes over the top of the goal. Be a goal kick for Utica, but the half looks like it's going to run out. And that's what's going to happen. That's the end of the first half of play. The Eisenhower Eagles jumping all over Utica here this first half. They lead them 3-0. Stay tuned for second half action right after this.
And speaking of more products, that's the note. The Booster Club has a great deal for the...
I got my start in officiating when a friend told me I should try it. At first I just did basketball, and I got hooked. Before long, I added baseball, softball, football, and volleyball. I really enjoy giving back to the game, working with kids, and working with my local association to recruit and train new officials. I would like to say to anybody that officiating is a great way to help kids and stay connected to the game. We always need new officials. There's help wanted, just listen.
You're up. There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Touchdown, Champions.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Shelby TV Sports Special here. We're at Barney Swinehart Field for a girls varsity soccer game between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. And the Eagles lead at 3-0. Eisenhower spreading them out, got 2 goals from Lauren DeBow. And the first goal was scored by number 14 for the Eisenhower Eagles. That would be Micah Ingalls. The Eagles threatening now again. The Chieftains in that first half didn't have much threats going on. That was a shot, just goes wide by the Eisenhower Eagles, number 16, Elena Korolzik. We have a new goaltender in for the Eagles. It's Elizabeth McConkey. Sorry, got a new goaltender in for Utica. Not Eisenhower. Got Claire Feeman in for Utica in the goaltender role. Chieftains having a chance there, but Morris kicks it to Stanley. She makes a nice move. Goes around Ruman. Lehman's back there. Stanley with a shot. Lehman played it nicely and blocks it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Eisenhower Eagles. See who does this here for Eisenhower. Sitaway will line it up, kick it towards the middle. Didn't really get a good kick on that. Utica knocks it out. Gilbert chasing it down. Nicely played by Morris. She has it again. Sitaway up for DeBow. She cuts it towards the middle, goes around Ruman. She's wide open. Engels with it. Set away, back to Ingles. Taken away nicely there by the Chiefs' number 24, Lorkowski. But Yessens chases it down for Eisenhower. Broken up there almost nicely there by Lauren Holmes, and the shot there, and Claire Feeman makes a save. Just underway here in the second half. Eisenhower leads it 3-0. Pabian kicks it out. Holmes with it. She'll kick it out, and it'll be thrown for Eisenhower. They got two soccer balls on the field. Pabian's throw in. Setaway lets it go. Knocked out of there by Utica. Setaway again. Plays it over into the corner. Taylor Stanley knocked out nicely. No, not knocked out. Ruman knocks it away, but not out. Stanley kicks it towards the middle. Ruman's got it for Utica. She kicks it ahead, but it's intercepted there by the Eagles. Krolzik. Looking for DeBow in there, and it's knocked out by Lorkowski. Setaway's got it. Keeps it in. Clark Kiley taken away from here by Yessens, and DeBow's got it. She's going to cut towards the middle. Take a shot, and Feeman with the save. She'll kick it out of there. Here's Engel. Bow over to number 15, Candela. Stanley, here's Candela again. Oh, just off her foot, knocked out of there by Powarski. DeBow's got it again, trying to control it. Looking for Engel, knocked away nicely by Lorkowski. She's got it. Clark Kiley can't get it out. Here's DeBow. Got Ingles. Tried to touch it to her. Now she goes after, she'll get it again. Ruman kicking it up and around, but not out. Finally, number 24, Lorkowski gets it. And Tries to get it to Gilbert, and she's kind of manhandled there by Pabian. Stewart. Gilbert tried to get free. Yessens was back there. Sit-away with it for Eisenhower. Kicking it down, looking for DeBow. It's intercepted there. Knocked back into the Eagle end. Falloon bumps Utica player. Here's number 16 for Eisenhower. Krolzik. Morris will play it up to Setaway. Back to Pabian. Pabian looking for Stanley. It's intercepted there by Utica. Falloon trying to get it deep. She's got the give and go with Ingles. Ingles has got it. Here she comes. She's got it in the corner. Ruman marking her. Nice move by Ingles. Goes right by her. Knocked out of bounds by Utica's Lorkowski. It'll be a corner kick for Eisenhower. With 33 minutes and 10 seconds left to play here in the second half. Eisenhower leading it by a score of 3-0. Setaway, it looks like she's going to kick it out. She's got DeBow back there. So DeBow now takes a little touch pass to Setaway. Back, DeBow's got it again. A little left-handed shot. It's blocked there by Utica. Left-footed shot, rather. Can't use your hands in soccer. Morris kicks it high and deep in the Utica again. Oh, look out. Feeman comes out. DeBow looks like he tried to put a little body on her. Lima will kick it out for Utica. Trying to get something going here. Nice solid kick by Lima. It's by everybody. Now it's down the sidelines for Utica. Warski. I don't know, she fell down there or what happened? Be a throw-in for Eisenhower. I don't know how that happened. It's out of bounds. Ingles knocked it off of her. It'll be a throw-in again for the Chieftains. Korski is going to kick it in. Lorkowski, excuse me. She will throw it in.
Kaylee Harris now in for the Chieftains.
Headed nicely by Falloon. Finally kicked out of there and up by Eisenhower. DeBow. She's going to try to control it. Bouncing a little bit on her. Plays it ahead, looking for Krolzik. I'm sorry, Candela. Nope, that's Yessens back there. I'm sorry. 3 wrongs. 2 wrongs and a right. And we got substitutes coming in again. Our clock has stopped, but we get all the substitutions in there. Throw in for Eisenhower. Stewart on the right side makes a nice move. She comes on the right side, being chased down by the Eagles, and got knocked down, and she's going to get a free kick here. That was Sitaway that knocked her down. So this is a pretty dangerous area here for the Chieftains to be kicking from.
Something's draining your battery, though. That's not right.
There's a kick towards a goal. Knocked up in the air. Eisenhower trying to kick it out of there. They do. But it's intercepted there by the Chieftains and blocked out of bounds. Clark Kiley's kick was blocked out of bounds. She'll throw it in. Oh, trying the Lurkowski was trying a quick kick there to try to get somebody open, but nobody was going towards the net, so it goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Eisenhower with just under 29 minutes left to play here in the second half. Eagles lead it 3-0. They got a couple of goals by Lauren DeBow, and the first goal of the game was scored by Mike Ingalls, who's laying on the ground right now. And Eagles will retain possession, so it'll be Falloon that will kick it up. Puts a good foot into it. Lurkowski kicks it out of there for you. A nice play to get it over to number 19, Huff. Zelasco with it. Coming back the other way for Eisenhower. Trying to go through two defenders. Lurkowski intercepts. Trying to get it to Gilbert. Lurkowski has it. Makes a move. Setaway trying to mark her. Kicks it out in the corner and unable to go and get that one would be Cassidy Huff. Go out of bounds to Eisenhower. Be a throw in for the Eagles. Eisenhower's record this year, they've had two games. They've won one and they lost one. They did a pretty good job of beating Troy. I'm sorry, Luther North, and they tied Troy their last game. Young team. Both teams are young. Both Utica and Eisenhower are young teams, and so they're trying to get kind of even a feel for their teammates too. It's new squads, and there's a kick there and a good save there by the Eagle goaltender Marks. There comes Engel on the right side. DeBow. She'll kick it back to Falloon. Falloon will kick it up. Looking for Taylor Stanley. Oh, and unable to hold on to it as Zelasco, and it'll be a throw-in for the Chieftains. Kaylee Harris throws it in. Looking down there for Kunch. Morris kicks it for DeBow, looking for Taylor Stanley, and Lima's right there. Does a good job. She's played a pretty good game back there. Number 7, Mackenzie Lima. Good defensive game, and she's tried to spark that offense with some of her kicks out of the zone. Here it is again. That one didn't. Made a liar out of me, that one. Zelasco kicking it up. Lima again. Lukowski. Intercepted by Setaway. The Eagles just suffocating the Chieftains on that right side. It's kicked out of bounds by Lurkowski. Throw in for Falloon of Eisenhower. Looking down the sidelines. Lurkowski with it. She knocks it out. There's Engels again. Going to throw it over and above for Taylor Stanley. And knocked out of bounds by Lima. It'll be a corner kick for Eisenhower with 25 minutes and 10 seconds left to play. I'm sorry, 15 seconds left to play here in the second half. Eagles lead it 3-0. It looks like Setaway's going to kick it. The bow won't be back there with her, so. Kicks it high into the middle. Falloon with the header, scores! Number 21, Sarah Falloon with the header on the corner kick by Setaway. The Eagles go up 4-0. Nice play by Setaway to kick it high enough so that Sarah Falloon can head it in. And the Eagles take a 4-0 lead at the 24-minute and 55-second mark of the second half. Here comes Eagles. Eagles threatening again. DeBow with it. Taylor Stanley cuts the middle, and Lima's right there to guard her off and guard it away. It goes out. And Lima will kick it. Try to get it out of there for Utica. Good foot into it. Ingles back kicks it to Falloon. Kicks it up looking for Lauren DeBow. Try to header for Stanley. Try to give and go header. You got a substitute coming in here for the Eisenhower Eagles. It will be number 10. I'm sorry, number 11. Nina Ferraro is in. Lima again kicking it out hard. It's headed by Zelasco and out. It'll be a throw-in for the Chieftains. We're ready to go here. Throw in by Utica. Ferraro's tripped up by Lurkowski. Eisenhower will get a kick here. Setaway will kick it. Setaway kick into the zone. It's headed. Ooh, good play there by Feeman. Claire kicks it out of there. Trying to get it down. Gilbert gave it to Haley Huff, and it got knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. They got a throw in, but Taylor Stanley kicks it ahead. They throw into Utica. They're trying to get something going here. Nice play. Gilbert with it for Utica. Bringing it up. It's a quick shot. Scores! Morgan Ao with the goal for the Chieftains. They get on the board here with 21 minutes, 53 seconds. Nice play by Gilbert, taking it down there, and Ho made no. Number 4.
Number 4, Scott Gilbert.
It's another shot in the Feeman. Comes Eisenhower. Zelasco chasing it down in the corner. Knocked out there by the Chieftains' number 12, Alexis Powarski. Nina Ferraro will. Thought she'd kick it. Well, she's standing there with the Sidaway. Sidaway might kick it. She might not. She does kick it, pops it up there. Feeman can't get it. Look out. Finally, Feeman dives on it with the Eagles' number 20, Madison Stanley, all over her. Feeman kicks it out of there. Ferraro. Eisenhower back in their own end, taking control. Falloon with it. She has a goal tonight. She'll kick it up the right side. It's going to go out. It'll be a throw-in for the Chieftains.
And Chieftains, number 6'10", 21, Cole Sullivan, Victoria Ruben, Cassidy Huff.
Clark Kiley throw in. High. Balloon heads it. It's by Lukorski. Little back pass there to the Eagles' number 7, Mastronardi. Kicked out of there by Lehman. Morris will kick it back in the Utica end. Mastronardi got it in there. Ferraro knocked off the ball by number 14, Kaylee Harris. Be a throw in for Eisenhower.
Number 15, back in now for Eisenhower.
Fournier will throw it in for Eisenhower. High throw. Knocked out of there nicely by Stanley, and I don't know. Kick for, yeah. Running by her. Gets dangerous, you know. You got to watch yourself. Got to keep your head up out there. There's a header. Zelasco, another header. She tries to control it. Two Chiefs there. Gilbert. Now it's Gilbert tried it again. It's smashed out of there by Pabian. Looking for DeBow. Now it's down the right side, chasing it down for Utica. Pabian makes a nice play to knock it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Chieftains. Looking for Gilbert there. It's intercepted. Shot by number 10. It's way off Victoria Ruman. And it'll be a kick for the Eagles. 18 minutes, and that'll be all she wrote here in this one. The second half, the Eagles lead at 4-1. Utica getting on the board in this second half. DeBow goes around Ruman. She's got Stanley there with her. Stanley's offside. She was way ahead of the play. That's Madison Stanley. Somebody hurt. Utica, looks like somebody got hit in the head. It looks like Ruman. Got a timeout. Yeah, it looked like she took one into the head. She's going to go out.
And for the Eagles, we got 3-14-19. Taylor Stanley, Micah Eagles, Bruce Jansen's all back in.
Lema here is going to kick it out of here for Utica as soon as she does. Lehman puts a foot into it, smashes it down past midfield, controlled there by Gilbert. Now it goes out of bounds. They'll be throwing for Utica. Quickly they throw it in. There's Clark Kiley. Taken from her, though. Here comes Engel. Head for Stanley. Madison's got a hustle there. Knocked out of bounds. Good run for her. Get her warmed up. She's coming in here in the second half. Nice move by Taylor Stanley. It's DeBow. Looking for Ingalls. Pulls it back out. Shot there by Setaway goes wide. And The Chiefs will
Number 18.
kick it out from the goal crease. It will be number 7 for Utica, Mackenzie Lima. We got a foul here. Utica will kick. Lima will kick it. A good leg from up there. She could probably almost reach the goal crease here. Kicks it up there, floats in a little bit low. Good header by Falloon. Madison Stanley chasing it down. Knocked out nicely by Kaylee Harris, and she got pancaked there by Stanley. The kick here for Utica would be number 24, Emily Lorkowski. High kick into the middle. Falloon with a nice header. Utica does control, though. Lorkowski kicks it in. Knocked out of there again by Falloon. Set away with it. Up into the corner. DeBoe's got it. Knocked out of her possession by Lauren Holmes of Utica. It'll be a throw in for Eisenhower with 14 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here in the second half. Eisenhower Eagles lead the Utica Chieftains 4-1. Eagles pretty much in control most of this game. Taylor Stanley lets that one go. Nobody has touched it yet. Now Taylor Stanley has it. And being marked there by number 6, Nicole Solomon. Throw in for Eisenhower. Madison Stanley makes a nice move. Ooh, she took a hard shot, and Lorkowski took it. And a good play by Feeman. She grabs it, and she'll get a chance to kick it out of there. Sinker. Ingles can't stop it. It's going to go all the way to the side. She knocks it out. It'll be a throw into Utica. Solomon thought she was going to get that, and she did not. And Ingles just touched it. It went out. Throw in Utica. Down the right side. Falloon's there with a header again. Right to DeBoe. It was a nice play, a nice pass. Here's Setaway. Left foots it in, looking for DeBoe. Just missed her. Feeman picks it up. She'll kick it out of there. Bounces around. Gilbert with a header. Aho chasing it down. It's knocked out by number 8 for Eisenhower. That's Grace Pabian. Goes all the way down, and it will go out. And Lehman will kick it. McKenzie will put it on the right corner of the goal crease and kick it out of there. Line drive. Intercepted there by DeBoe. Taylor Stanley chases it down. Got Lima on her. Brings it out, looking for somebody. Kicks it in the middle, but it's partially blocked. Lorkowski kicks it out. Falloon charging, brings it up again. Kicks it over there, looking for Setaway. It's to Madison Stanley. She couldn't kick it. She was blocked from kicking it. Lima will shoot it out of there. It's kept in by Eisenhower's DeBoe. Looking for Engels. You got her. It's Taylor Stanley. Fakes a kick. Going to left foot it up and high and over the Utica net. And it'll be Utica kicking it out of their own end once again. Eagles doing a good job of possessing the ball. Lima puts a foot into it. A lot of velocity on her kicks out of that goal crease, and Madison Stanley just kick it out. And I don't know, they go off the Utica player. Apparently it did. It went off of Holmes. It would be a throw-in for Eisenhower. Set away with it now. Set away shot. Just missed. Just wide. Just missed. And again, Utica will have the opportunity to kick it out of their own end and try to get something going here. As the shot goes wide. So here's Lima. Another hard kick. If there's any colder, it really hurt. Nice move there by Lurkowski. Gets it to the middle. Setaway almost intercepted that. Lurkowski again, left foots it. Knocked down by Gilbert. She kicks it out. Got a hustle. The Eagles intercept, or no, they don't. They just let it go. So it'll be a throw-in for Eisenhower. 9:25 left to go here in the second half. The Eisenhower Eagles leading the Utica Chieftains 4-1 here. Early in this soccer season. Girls really are just trying to get some kind of a cohesive style going here that they can rely on. Looks like Eisenhower's got a little bit of a advantage in that respect with DeBow and Engels. They really, and Stanley, really do a good job of looking for each other. Morris for Eisenhower. She'll play it over to Falloon, who's had a very strong game back there as a defender. Now it goes up to DeBow. Look out, she got Engels with her, as well as Madison Stanley. She gets around Lima. She's all alone, pass across. Engels couldn't go. Finally knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Eisenhower. Eagles almost saw that happen. Eisenhower will get the throw in. Looking for Jansen's. Lurkowski kicks it off Jansen's hand. Lima will kick it out again. High and deep. They're set away, sideways set away. She stops it with her hips. Here's Engel. Lima, a nice defensive play by McKenzie. Bring it up, shoot it down the middle, and Morris is there for Eisenhower. Engels pops it, looking for DeBow. Lima bumps her. She's got it again. Look for Madison Stanley. Nice play there by Holmes. Pabian. Get it back to Morris. Does a nice job of blocking it with her body. Falloon's got it on the right side. Tries to get Engel looking for a shot there, but it's intercepted by Utica and goes all the way down to the Eisenhower goalkeeper. Marks, she'll kick it. And didn't get everything on that one. Taylor, Engels, DeBow. Come the Eagles on the attack. Lehman's back. There's Engels trying to get it to Madison Stanley on the other side. It's chased down. DeBow's going to get it. Kick it into the middle. Feeman's got it. And she'll hold on there and let everybody get going down the field. Gonna punt it up. Kick there by Ao, and it's Falloon with it. She got it again. Ao trying to take it away from her. Falloon does a nice job there. Nice footwork into the middle to Madison Stanley. Puselek, number 17 in the game. Here's Setaway with a shot. Feeman lets it go. It goes out of bounds. Yeah, goal kick for the Chieftains. There we go. Lehman fires it down there, and oh. Nice play there by Kunch. But goes right to the Eisenhower goalie. Madison Marks. Plays it up. Bow. Plays it up for Engels. She's got it. Lehman was back there. She fired it into the middle, but nobody there for Eisenhower. Falloon does a good job of keeping it in, but it's intercepted by the Chieftains. Falloon makes a nice stop. She'll kick it up on the right side to Engels. Engels going around number 12, Powarski. Into the middle. Jansen's trying to put it in. Oh, rough play there. Here's Engel. She's cutting it into the middle. Now she pulls it back out. That's just Scramble City out there. A little bit of play there. Nice play by Morris. It's out of bounds. Throw into Utica. Oh, tries to get it into number 15, Lindsay Kunch, but Eagles knock it away. Try it again. Lauren Holmes will do that. 2:40 left to play here in the match. As Falloon kicks it out. DeBow's got it midfield. Pay for Engels. Back to DeBow, charging up the middle. Oh, nice pass to Engels. And she scores. She'll score her second goal of the game on a nice assist by Lauren DeBow. McEngels with the goal. 2:18 left to play. The Eagles go up 5-1. It was a great assist by DeBow, and Engels did a great job of finishing it off and putting it into the corner. Eagles again looking for some more. Knocked out by Aho. DeBow in the corner. She take a dive on purpose? I don't know. The referee's going to just let her sit there for now. Maybe she's hurt. And they're going to clock stop of 1:21. Lauren DeBow, I don't know if she a knee or if it's just a cramp or what. She's pounding the ground. She's one tough cookie, and boy, if she's down, she must really be hurting. It might be just a cramp. Yeah. Working on it. We'll recap the scoring in tonight's game as Eisenhower got on the board first with Micah Engel. She scored at the 32-minute and 5-second mark, 1-0 Eisenhower. Then Lauren DeBow got one at 19:57, making it 2-0 Eisenhower. And Lauren DeBow again, making it 3-0 at the 6-minute mark of the first half. Before the half was in the second half, Sarah Falloon scored at the 24:55 mark. It was 4-0. And number 3, Morgan Aho, she scored at the 22:55 mark, making it 4-1 Eisenhower. And then Micah Ingalls again, a nice pass by Lauren DeBow at the 2:18 mark, scoring, making it 5-1 Eisenhower. Here comes the Eagles. Farrar with a shot. Off the side of the goal. Lima will kick it. Under a minute to play here. And the Eagles keep it up. Keep the pressure on. Out of bounds. That'll be a throw into Utica. So the Eisenhower Eagles will go to 2-0-1 on the season. Chieftains will drop their first match of the year. They will also be, well, they'll be 2-1. And we'll regroup after this one. Look out. Kunch tried to get it. Can't get it now. Little bumping going on there. Knocked out of bounds by Utica. It's number 21's for the Chieftains. That's Cassidy Huff. And that's going to be all. That is the end of the match. The Eisenhower Eagles defeat the Utica Chieftains by a score of 5-1. For their second victory of the season. Utica goes to 2-1. Eisenhower 2-0-1. Utica 2-1. For all our camera crew and for all our folk in the Shelby TV truck, I'd like to say thank you for joining. I'm Tim Meyer saying good night, everybody. Final score, Eisenhower 5, Utica 1.